unemployment in America at this point needs to be extended. Because I'm sorry, there is no reason why people that have been laid off should be limited to 26 weeks of unemployment benefits. This model is very outdated and does not relate to the 2026 job market, in which so many people are unemployed for long over 26 weeks. Now, before anybody talks crazy in my comment section talking about, oh, well, people are just going to simply not apply for jobs and try to live off of unemployment. Unless you've had unemployment, then you know that you cannot just simply pay all of your bills with unemployment. Unemployment is enough to keep you afloat. Unemployment is barely enough for some people to pay their bills. And I'm saying this from personal experience. I was laid off in November of 2024, and I ended up getting a job 2 months later. And thankfully for that. But I'm telling you right now, you will have to choose what bills you're going to pay if you are simply and purely living off of unemployment alone. Not to mention that reports are already saying that people are taking from their 401ks in record numbers. And what do you think that reason is for? Because people got to pay their bills. I just feel like Congress and just in general, this country needs to do way more in regards to what this job market looks like. I just feel like so many Americans feel lost. They feel not hopeful because, again, not only are they not getting these jobs, but the government quite literally is not supporting them.
I truly do not understand why it's so damn hard to get a job. I don't understand. I really do not understand this right now. Like, this is people's livelihoods, you know? It's like you think you're doing everything right. You go to college, get a degree, you know, you get your first job. That's all good. And then you're like planning for the future to get married and buy a house and travel and do all these things. And I can't even get my foot in the door right now. I'm just literally drowning. And it's like, I know God hasn't forgotten about me. I'll be like, dang, what you doing up there, big dog? Like, speed it up a little bit. You know, like, I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna be good, but I'm gonna definitely cry about it first. Like, I even started a nonprofit to help other women, you know, who might be unemployed or other people. I'm sorry, I don't want to misgender anyone or their pronouns, but like if you bleed, I started a nonprofit to help you with get the hygiene supplies that you need. And it's like I'm trying to like even still just be community forward because I know it's bigger than me. And I always be thinking like, dang, my situation could be so much worse. But even looking at it like that, I'm like, my situation is still pretty worse for what I've been going through. And I've just been praying to get out of this for so long. And yes, I understand that things are going to be okay. They are. Like, I know it. But I thought I had no more tears to cry. I thought I was cried out. But it's just something about getting another notification. Like, oh, another one. It's like, sometimes you just can't even fake it. You can't even fake it. Because it hurts that bad. Like, I'm drowning. I'm literally drowning. And I thank God for my support system. My man, my mom, my family, best friends. But oh my goodness, this is rough. But yeah, I ain't want nothing, just pray for me. And then to make matters even more amazing, my gas light comes on. Happy Thursday.
And they really sat up on the news and said, work a job you don't like making $21 an hour. Oh, and these teenagers are lazy. Are we talking about the same group of teenagers? Because I've seen 17, 18, 19-year-olds hustle harder than 40-year-olds. You get what I'm saying? Furthermore, they can't get jobs because we're working the jobs that's meant for them. But you want to know why some of us are working the jobs that are actually meant for fucking teenagers? Because a lot of us can't get fucking jobs in our career fields with multiple degrees up under our belts. So we're stuck taking entry-level jobs that don't pay us shit. But we have bills to pay, so we're stuck taking it, which leaves them ass out. Do y'all see how that's set up? Y'all don't. Because they're fucking lazy. Everybody's fucking lazy, apparently. I don't fucking get it. I don't get it. And instead of sitting behind the desk, keying, help fix the fucking problem, bitch.
No bullshit. I feel like the only thing worse than being unemployed is actually being employed, bro. I got laid off a month ago, so I've been applying to jobs. And at first I was like, man, I don't like this unemployment shit. I want my money to keep coming in. This is not fun. And then I hop in on my first interview and they're like, oh my gosh, why do you want to work here? We're so excited to have you. And I was like, I realized in that moment, I was like, I'm not excited to work here. I'm only doing this to survive. No part of me wants to work ever. It doesn't help either that for the last 9-10 months before this, I was just traveling the world doing whatever the fuck I wanted, wherever the fuck I wanted it, bro. And now I gotta be here in a Zoom call with an East Asian man who's grilling the fuck out of me on questions that I should have known anyways. Unemployment sucks, but to all my unemployed friends out there, we're gonna make it out of this. And unfortunately, when we do, that shit's gonna suck too. So this is just how it has to be. I feel like the other alternative is like starting my own thing, but that's hard. Everything is hard. And I get it that I'm probably just complaining, but like, I just want it to be easy, man.
I want to know how long other people have been unemployed for in this job market. I lost my last job in July, but honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I've basically been unemployed for 2 years. I have just gotten to the point where I literally have applied to 0 jobs in the last month. At some point, it just feels fucking useless, like sending out applications into the abyss. I will take interviews when recruiters come to me, but I just don't apply anymore. Maybe I'm the problem, I don't know.
I have been unemployed for 16 months. Last February, I lost my job and lost the career that I spent the last 9 years growing, the career that I thought I would spend the rest of my working life in. I spent all of 2025 job searching, trying to pivot into adjacent areas, trying to pivot into anything that my skill set aligned with. But no offers, lots and lots and lots and lots of rejections. Earlier this year, I thought that my breakthrough had finally come. I interviewed for 2 companies, 2 different roles that I felt were very aligned with my skill set, very aligned with my mission, what I wanted to do. I had 4 interviews each, made it to the final interviews for both, and was rejected. Didn't get either of them. And of course, I think as anyone would, I took it really, really hard. It felt like I was grieving all of last year, just grieving the life that I thought that I would have at this point in life. Yeah, it was really hard. And I'm like, why am I even making this video? But I think I'm making this video and sharing this. It's really hard to share. It feels embarrassing to talk about this in the open because I think a part of me feels like a failure. I feel like I failed my younger self. But I've learned that I also need to stop looking to my younger self or the version of life that my younger self envisioned because she hasn't lived as much life as my present self. My present self is a lot wiser. But yeah, I'm making this video for anyone that is in a similar situation to me. Maybe you've lost your job, or maybe your life doesn't look the way you thought it would in another area or altogether like me. Yeah, there is meaning I have found. There is meaning in these in-between points. And look to them. Don't miss them. Pay attention to the lessons. I know it sounds so cliche and annoying, but there are lessons. I feel like I've learned so much. I feel like I am a completely different person to who I was early 2025 when everything went. So yeah, my encouragement to you is to find the meaning where you are and enjoy your life. I feel like I spent all of 2026 so far punishing myself for not being hired, for not being able to get a job. But I think I'm done with that. I have given myself permission to live. Just because I don't have a job right now doesn't mean that I need to, let me not say what TikTok will flag, but the life must be lived. So live your life and find the joy and the meaning where you are in the present. Joy is coming, as Fido says.